tonight. He is the Great George. And to my right, he is the reigning and the defending King of the Pit crown holder. He is the sexiest slut this side of the river. He is Jay Taylor.
Shout out to Michelle K. Hasluck doing an amazing job in the place of your own self. How are you feeling?
Oh, look, I'm commentating from beyond the grave because I've been taken out of the building right now. We'll leave that to your imagination. Fuck you, Mr. Thompson, but we can talk about that at another day.
Absolutely. I was unable to do anything about it, and I'm very sorry about that.
I thought you had my back. You're too busy.
Well, on account of me not really
fucking Googling the big boss man and talking about fucking wood.
Well, I was actually Googled that, and wine barrels are most commonly made of oak, so I was correct.
Awesome. Meanwhile, I'm in fucking hospital. All right, this is the main event of Dude, Where's My Ring? Democracy Manifest. And this is for the King of the Pit, Jay Taylor, the Prince of Perth, to put the crown on the line up against the Great George, one of the most beloved wrestlers in this fine state of ours.
Yeah, this has been going on. There is no love lost between these two, and this rivalry has really spanned out across the entire time of Dude, Where's My Ring?
And Jay Taylor getting amongst the people. He's a man of the people. The people just don't like him very much.
Exactly. He's about them. It's not reciprocated in any way.
Great George is trying to
count him out.
You don't want to count him out because then you don't win the crown. Or do you win the crown?
It's hard to say. It's never really been laid out.
No, I don't think we've ever done a count out in this company.
No, I'm not even sure there is a count out in a,
do
no ring.
How to count?
Yeah, I mean, we have no ring, so how do you get counted out?
Very good call. Very good call. Right now, Lock and Horns, Colin Elbow tie up. Both competitors, Great George and Jay Taylor. Jay Taylor, of course, winning the crown at Dead or Alive 1, which happened last year back in March.
He's managed to hold on to it since then. Quite the run.
Hell of a run over a year's worth where he defeated the original King of the Pit, Shahil.
Who also had it for about a year. Not many King of the Pits. It's quite the prestigious title, really, when you think about it.
People want the crown.
Yeah. Oh, man, just sit back. Jay Taylor has become quite a hit fucking enthusiast. He's come a long way since his first days. He wasn't really doing great at first as he got used to the terrain of the pit, but he's learned to swing here, man.
He's one of those wrestlers that we've seen so many times before that because he's been around so long, he's got a good wrestling mind. And we've seen him so many times, but he's managed to apply what he's known in a regular wrestling format into the pit very well, and it's served him amazingly over the years.
He doesn't really take any undue risks or anything like that. He's learnt to take advantage of it, use it to hurt his opponent, but inflict minimum damage on himself where he can. Well, you can say the same with the Great George, really, can't you?
Great George is just such a unique individual unto himself.
He really is.
You never know what he's going to do.
Bit of a wild card.
That's right. And of course, Jay Taylor, he made his pit debut back in May of 2023 at our Keep On Rollin' show at Badlands.
I remember.
Yeah, that was cool. That was a fun time. So I think, Taylor's been around from our third show. Wow. Right now he's going to work on the hand of the Great George, and that arm is bending in an unnatural way. George rolls through now. Rolls again. And rolls again. And rolls again. Gets out of it as only the Great George can. And then he has to reverse the angle on that one. Nicely done.
Georgia Maniacs would love to see a win by the Great George tonight.
That
Finally take that crown.
King George.
It's got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Hey?
It's got a nice ring to it.
The Great King.
Yeah.
Look, he's got Taylor locked up nicely. Like I said, it's so unpredictable. Oh, shit.
And he just finds a way to apply those like traditional wrestling holds and maneuvers so well while within the confines of the pit.
He's looking good so far, but you got to remember, at any given moment, Jay Taylor can pull out the win like the sneak he is. That's how he won the title as well. When you least suspect it and your attention is pointed elsewhere, he'll come up behind, he'll roll you up, he'll take the win and take the crown with it.
Yeah, he's a motherfucker. But here we are.
And Dale the pit dude keeping a keen eye on the action in the fight pit. Our referee for this evening doing a great job.
Nobody working harder than Dale the pit dude.
Oh my God. The things this man does for the company.
Building weapons, building the ring, basically ring crewing himself, refereeing. He does it all.
Ooh.
Oh. Intimate position. He's ended up in there. Oh, and he's turned it around.
Oh, he's going to roll top.
There we go.
New
1,
king.
2. Oh, I thought we were going to see a new king.
You thought that, but that was not the case.
Yeah, I did think that.
I thought that too. Great George. Oh, the fans want the chicken wing. They want it already.
They want to see it. I could actually go a chicken wing or two right now myself.
Yeah, do you reckon the kitchen's still open here at Seasonal?
Probably not now that it's the main, but they do serve food all night, so don't miss out at Seasonal Brewing Co.
That's right. Come down, get some food, get some amazing beer, get some great Dude Where's My Ring merch.
It's all here for you.
Yeah.
What else could you need?
Does the Great George have merch?
The Great George does have merch.
He should.
I think buying a Dude Where's My Ring anything is supporting the Great George. This is the heart and soul of the company in a lot of ways.
Yeah, and those awesome new jerseys that we've just brought in as well. Those things are sweet. Anyway, such as this sweet main event we're having here for the King of the Pit. Who will hold the crown when it is all said and done and the keg has been rung?
Prince of Perth heating up. Unsurprising, he's got a bit of a short fuse.
And right now, the Great George, ready to go. There you go. He's trying to lock in an abdominal stretch, maybe?
Look, I think he'll take what he can get. Oh, he's rolling him over.
Rolling him over. That was 2.
Such an unorthodox approach.
But he works to his advantage. He does. It's not like some weird sort of offbeat, sloppy offense. He's quite smooth in his moves.
It's all tactical because he's leaving people on the back foot. They just don't know where it's coming from.
Yeah.
Great George has worked so hard in his time here at Dude Where's My Ring to get to this position right now. All the ducking and dodging with Aaron O'Malley, all the fuckery from Jay Taylor. Like, he's had so much adversity to finally get to this title match.
Now is his time to shine in the main event where the lights shine the brightest here at the packed out, sold out Seasonal Brewing. And Jay Taylor, how's that for you?
Shattering The tailbone, I was going to say coccyx, but the tailbone of Jay Taylor. I don't know. That's why I didn't back myself in on it, to be honest. Might be another Google for me while I'm waiting at your bedside in the hospital after this.
Oh shit, look at this!
This is terrifying.
What are we going to see here?
I know, but it could lead to death.
If he drops George at his head, no. Oh, he's turned it. Oh, I thought it was going to be a sunset flip.
So did I. What's he doing?
He's managed to rack his shoulders onto the knees.
Oh, Taylor in a lot of pain. Oh, turning into a pin.
Pin. Oh, reversal of the pin.
Couple of near falls apiece. Yes. Oh. How's the strength from the great George?
It's fantastic.
He's run into it.
Head scissor takedown from the barrels. The
Lippy
great
dip.
George.
Good dude.
He's such a sweet
Good dude he is.
young-sung hero of the pit. Dale the pit dude.
Kind of a son hero, really, and banging on about him all day.
Yeah, fuck off, Dale.
Sick of hearing about him.
All right, roll. Little pop to the eyes
here we
there
go, of
by
course.
Jay Taylor. Oh, jawbreaker as well.
That's rough, both to the jaw, but also to the knees of the great George. It's really a fucking risky move.
Sometimes you gotta go for it, even to your own detriment. Holy shit!
Wow.
Taylor just launched him into the guardrail there.
Yeah, through a door.
Yeah, one of those doors that you couldn't figure out what the fuck it was
I
called.
don't know, like a picture a closet that you'd hide from a serial killer.
Fuck it up.
The people at home may not know, is what I'm saying. It may be hard to make out on your tiny YouTube screen. That's what I'm saying. But if you're in these are the only closets that people hide from serial killers in. You know, the ones where you can see them through the slats?
Yeah.
That's what it is. Google it for me, please. Somebody, for the love of fuck, so I can just get it out of my brain. Okay, he's pulled him out of the wreckage, and we're back in the ring. Jay Taylor, huge right into the jaw of the great George. Oh, the great George is bleeding. He's busted open, bro.
It's a louver door.
It is a louver door. How did right from the start?
Anyway, the great George
Thanks,
is...
fuck for that.
No, let's not...
He had me doubting my own self.
Let's not give you your flowers. Great George is busted open, though.
You can buy me a succulent Chinese meal after this.
Deal. Just when I'm out of hospital.
Yeah,
the great
yeah.
George is a bloody mess right now, which makes me think that Jay Taylor could have the crown still within his grasp to take home yet again and retain.
Yeah, the great George has been rocked here.
I mean, he got belted into that bloody guardrail there, and right after he hit the guardrail, he went into the Louvre door.
You don't know how many splinters you could pick up from one of those bad boys.
No, we've seen what those doors do in movies like Halloween and all those other 80s
Not
movies.
much, to be honest.
But they get broken more often than not.
They get broken. They offer no protection or hiding. They're really poor construction. Okay, huge rights. Trying to hit the ribs, but that big knee is going to shut that down quick smart.
Oh,
fuck. Oh, no.
how's that for innovation? Right in front of the dude faithful in the audience.
I thought that absolute fuckwit Mr. Thompson said these railings were going to make everybody safer.
Well, it allowed the fans to get a really close-up view of the great George taking an absolute pasting.
Yeah. It also allowed the great George's neck to be bent at an angle that it's not meant to be bent at. This is true. What else has he got here? Is he all out of ideas?
I wouldn't think so. But the great George needs some momentum.
Just headbutts.
If it'll work, it'll work. He's from the 6061.
Yeah, that's it.
He knows how to dig deep and do some crazy shit.
WA.
Oh, look at that. Oh, shit.
Oh, wow.
Went for that great display of strength and agility, but Jay Taylor just booted him in the face for his troubles. That's one way to deal with it.
Jay wasn't having the fancy headstand move fucking this time, was he? He scouted that well and truly.
Well, he wants to leave with his crown.
Yeah, obviously.
He's held it for over a year. He's fought hard and been very dastardly in keeping it on his head, and he doesn't want to lose it here to the great George.
In wrestling, titles mean something, man. Be it a title belt or a pit crown. If you're the champ, the payday's better.
Yeah.
The publicity's better. The bookings come in. You want to keep that status. Any kind of title.
That's right.
And so, I mean, if you're not here to win titles, what are you here for?
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm possibly the principal. That's a title.
Exactly.
Although we'll find
If
out
you ever
that
get out of
at our
hospital.
next show.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, if I'm out of hospital.
Could be a quadriplegic right now. Who knows? It was a pretty brutal hit that you took. And you're not trained.
I'm not at all. Anyway.
You're just a weak, normal human.
I am but a feeble, broken human.
Feeble baby.
Oh, whoa.
What's this? Oh, not the
Here
eyes
we
again.
go. Nice work by Jay Taylor there. Doesn't leave the great George with many options.
I see the great George holding his arm, relieving the tension himself. If he holds it there, it can't get pulled back the other way.
Sold out audience here in attendance, rallying behind the great George, who just rocks Jay Taylor with a jawbreaker.
Another jawbreaker.
Buys himself some time. Does exactly what he needs to gather himself. Shots to the midsection. And again. Blocks the shot. Delivers his own.
He's popping off now. Let's go, George. Is what somebody
George.
who wasn't an impartial commentator would say.
George takes down Jay Taylor right now.
Drop kick.
Sliding drop kick. Oh, and again, shit.
That can't feel great for anybody involved. Might be the first drop kick I've seen in.
And again, he's done 3 in a row, and he's going for a cover 2. And we almost had a new king of the pit, but Jay Taylor got his shoulder up.
Do you think it's wild that even like a ring match, a drop kick would not be considered a devastating move or something that could deliver a pin? But you put it in the realms of seasonal brewing on a concrete floor, it becomes the most devastating move we've seen all day.
The concrete floor is just a horrid place to land.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, rolls him up. Couldn't hook that leg.
Oh, going for it again. Near falls by the great George. Got to take every chance you can. Oh, here we go. Backslide. Backslide not enough to get the crown. George a little bit dismayed, but he can't let it deter him much longer.
Jay Taylor's so good at getting out of those holds. Very hard to hold down.
He's spanking.
You actually just got to power him up.
Yeah, Jay Taylor would like that.
You're giving him what he wants, George.
So right now,
What's this?
Jay Taylor, holy shit, they're on top of the barrels. That solid oak barrel.
That's not the place. Oh no, not onto that solid steel railing.
Oh God.
Everything's solid.
Yes. Steel and oak aplenty.
Headbutt. Oh wow, where'd he
shit.
go? Forward to his death. Are we going to see that classic Great George? Oh no, Dale.
Low blow from Jay Taylor to the great George.
Jay Taylor pushing Dale into the barrel and then using that moment to get a low blow in.
Oh, just vertical suplex him into a neck breaker over that knee.
Savage. No mercy from Jay Taylor. Oh, again.
George is done.
That's it. This is it.
How in the hell did he kick out of that? How is that even possible?
Man, he's durable. That's crazy. That's how bad he wants it.
Everyone wants to be the king of the pit, but when it counts, you've got to dig deep, and that's what the great George is doing here tonight at Democracy Manifest.
Yes, you've said it. Everyone wants to be a king, but are they ready to do king shit? And that's what we're about to find out right now. Jay getting a bit frustrated here. We've seen this from him before. Starts to throw out little jabs, just little disrespectful hits. Mouthing off to the crowd, distracted.
Type of caper you would expect from Jay Taylor is right now. He's picking up the great George. He's going to launch him into one of those barrels.
Oh, I thought we were going to see a lawn dart there. Oh, what do we got?
Great George going to launch Jay Taylor into a barrel.
He is.
Oh,
Wow.
Head first to the barrel.
Darts him straight to that solid oak.
Oak and steel. Whoa.
Oh, wait.
Are we going to see the Macedonian chicken wing? He's locked him up. Here we go.
This is it. Has
Are
he
we
got
gonna
it
see-
all the way in? Is it all the way?
Are we going to see a submission here?
This could be it.
Oh, he's grabbing the referee.
Not again. Oh,
What a way to get out of that.
he just keeps taking advantage of those guardrails.
Hey, you got to take any advantage that you can when you're in the fight pit. And Jay Taylor is a very smart individual when it comes to manipulating his surroundings. Whoa, great George, not a slouch himself.
Darted himself, tasted his own medicine.
Oh, the great George kicks out. It wasn't. It was only just a kick out. Jay Taylor with a single leg crab.
That's going to feel quite shit. Oh, rolls it over. Kick. Oh, and again.
Back in with a single leg crab.
Oh, I don't know if George is going to have the strength to get out of it a second time.
Shades of Lance Storm there by Jay Taylor, who has gone and trained in Canada as well with the great man.
There you go. Learned from the best.
Jay Taylor locked it in tight. The great George is trying to get a bit of momentum, trying to get a bit of a better angle to try and get out of this hold. He's holding on to the guardrail now, manages to get that leg free, and he needed that.
Climbed up. In the early days of Dude, that wouldn't have been available to him. That could have been over.
Yeah. Maybe the guardrails are a good thing.
Yeah, I guess he can thank Mr. Thompson for those.
Yeah.
It's the only thing that he can do.
Oh. Jay Taylor, your defending king of the pit. Crowd here just strongly behind the great George. But Taylor now, what's he going to go for? Is he going to go for a power bomb? A pile driver?
I don't know, but you'd have to be thinking these guys, these guys have been at it for over 20 minutes now. This has been brutal. Oh, the kicks. Oh, curb stop onto the barrel.
Nice work there by George. Whoa, what? Oh shit, he's got the chicken wing lock in!
Swung from the rafters.
Holy shit. Oh, he's tapped out!
He's in it!
He's tapped out! We've got a new king of the pit! Holy shit!
He's finally done it.
The great George!
The great George has done it. New king of the pit. The reign of George has begun.
The reign of King George has begun. And the crowd could not be happier.
There we go.
My goodness.
Georgia Maniacs are running wild. I wouldn't want to be Maylands. They're going to hit the streets and tear this place apart.
The great George battled hard, but he got the win over Jay Taylor, and he is the new king of the pit here at Dude, Where's My Ring? What a show for the ages. Democracy Manifest 2025. My goodness. Thank you so much for joining us. What a show this has been, Ray.
I know. Make sure you follow us at DWNR Perth, and we are out. Everybody, put your eyes on the ring and worship your new king.